Hey folks, it is a wet, rainy day here on the homestead. The other night a neighbor of ours called and he had rescued some goats, and one of them's feet's in pretty bad shape. So he's wanting us to take and trim the feet, and we're going to head over there today on our way to town and trim him. He says he's big. He says he's got a big wide horn span and don't look like he's been handled a long time, so this may get a little western. I got to get the water tanks and water cans loaded, and me and Miss Polly are going to run over there and see if we can help this goat out. Come along with us. All right, folks, we're out here at Bear's house. Just went and looked at the big goat. He's pretty big, good size, and his feet are extremely long. So we got us a game plan together. We're going to try and take and catch him, get him outside where we can see a little bit better. He was in the barn, and try to get his feet trimmed up, make him feel a little bit better. And he's walking like a big shot Tennessee walking horse right now. So we'll get them toes cut off and get him trimmed down here. There we go. Let me get behind him. He's stout, eh? There we go. Easy, big boy.
Easy. He's a beautiful one, isn't he?
Yeah, put that on his back. That back one, there you go. Ah! Easy now, don't break your leg.
Let me get this crook off here.
We just went right in here. Like so.
He's gonna be ornery about this crook.
Easy, buddy. The crook works, don't it?
Oh, it sure does. But he's so big that it's up on his meat.
Woo! He stink.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
You need this?
Huh?
You need this?
Yeah, go ahead and lay it down.
So,
There we go. All right. Go get my hoofing gear out of the bag over there.
Yes, sir.
these guys own. I brought mine, but you got yours.
Yeah, we go at it.
This is all coming here close.
It's all curled under bad.
So a lot of deformation, and this comes from just standing around in a soft pen. They don't have any rocks. All this is dead hoof. The only live hoof is up here. So what we got to try to do is kind of restore a correct angle. And Bear, he's a experienced goat trimmer, so we're going to take and just get a shot of Bear there.
Ooh, easy now. Oh, I know, pal. I know. You're gonna. So first thing we gotta do is clean the crap out of there. Gotta take a look at what we got. Whew. These are so overgrown.
You don't have much pad left, do you?
No.
It's all. The pad will deteriorate if it's not exposed. It'll take and atrophy.
No hoof rot though.
Yeah.
So that's good. I was worried. I haven't really had much of a chance to look at it since we brought him in. But I got down there. Usually hoof rot, you can smell it.
Yeah.
You know, it just smells like decomp, you know. But
On goats, you can use copper tox.
yeah, you don't want that
bleach,
for the sheep.
but not for sheep.
Yeah.
They can't have any
No copper, yeah.
added copper. You're all right, biggin. I've got a big set of nippers if you need them too.
Horse nippers, yeah. I mean, normally I don't mess with them for sheep and goats, but
He's got some big.
yeah, we may actually need some nippers. Alright. Just like you said, I just want to make sure there's no
No toe down there.
yeah. That's why I kind of want to open it up a little bit, just to make sure that.
Look at his feet.
Anytime you're cutting on feet, horses' feet, cows' feet, goat feet, you want to kind of go at it kind of slow and not just go to cutting, because as they grow, they will draw blood corpuscles down into the toe area, and they can bleed pretty bad.
I got some blue coat just in case. Yeah, I just got to get some of this material out of the way.
Yeah.
That's
the hard part when they're overgrown.
Yeah, I guess you don't want that in your toolbox.
Too.
Yeah, and like you said, you got to go at it slow, because until you get in there and start trimming stuff out, like you said, like that quick will come up, you know.
Sometimes you have to make small changes over time
Yeah.
instead of all at once.
Yeah, he's just so active. I want to get as much of this material off here, because he's like to go lame if he keeps running around on these slippers like this.
And they're undershot really bad, so he doesn't have good foundation.
Nah. Yeah, the way they're curled under, he's no traction.
That's why he lifts his feet up so high when you walk.
Yeah, like you said, I'd say like a Tennessee walking horse.
Wow.
Yeah. You want to take a look at that? See the difference? Then we start, and that's the pad, right on here. So like all of this is all extra. We gotta, but I'm probably gonna leave a little bit there, because otherwise, well, we'll see. But you want it to kind of come to a natural toe, yeah, and not straight across.
How did
And you want to just
catch him?
Moses
We roped him.
roped him, but also that's the other thing. It's this back part. Well, that's how you let a goat kick you in the face.
Show her that sheep, that shepherd's crook. Little
Oh,
man.
grab my crook. This is a Kiwi crook. I use it for the sheep. It's got a regular neck crook on top, you know, which is real good for grabbing them by the neck. But this leg crook is where it's at. You get them right here behind the joint, and once it slides in there, locks them in, you lift them up, and it hobbles them where you can get a hold of them real quick and easy.
Cool. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I guess they sell them at Premier.
Premier One.
Premier One, yeah, and I guess they made them. Some shepherding family in New Zealand.
Yeah, I've seen them in New Zealand.
Yeah, they're the ones that kind of came up with the idea, I guess, and then Premier One started making them here in the States. Yeah, I want that to set flat. Man, I'm coming off.
I bet it was hard to lope him.
Nah. That was a good toss, by the way.
I can catch something when it's running. When it's standing still, I have a harder time.
How come?
Because when they're running, they run into the loop.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man, I'm glad you brought these nippers, because the ones I got are a lot smaller.
Right here, just because this was over top of it. Anything that's not used atrophies. So try and take his toe off to a point. Almost hard to get in there.
It is.
Ain't he though? There we go.
I like to put these big meat bucks on my dairy does.
How come Dad has to hold his horn with the glove?
Oh, just so I don't stink up my hands any worse than I have to. I could. I was in a hurry.
There we go.
Whoa.
Looks a lot better. Here's one of the feet that's trimmed. One of the toes is longer than the other one, but that's just because it's so distorted. We have to work with what we got, and to just cut that off square is not going to take and do him any service. So what I started with is just back here at the pad and then run out, so that now he's got a more flat surface to walk on. That's what we're looking for. We're looking to flatten that hoof out, get a better angle than what he's got right now. So Bear's still up here working. We're both grunting. We're not in exactly the best of shape.
Yeah. Well, this life will keep you alive if it don't keep you in shape.
So we're down to 2 feet now. So hang on. Not the prettiest job in the world, but it's got him back down. As you can see, his hooves were starting to turn like this, and we're trying to get him a flat surface to walk on, and leaving the outer hoof wall a little bit out when he steps right here is going to cause this to push out. You can do a few things when you're trimming to help him stand back up straight, and that's one, leave the outer hoof wall just a little higher, and it'll push. When it pushes, it'll push out instead of back in. Just a little trick there we did with cows and horses, so it'll start to roll out a little bit. That's what we're needing. You can see where all the pressure was at when he was walking by the way it's shaped. We're getting him in shape though.
Oh yeah. Yeah. As soon as you got the lip of it under there, I saw. Yeah.
Okay. All right, folks. We've helped him some. More than he was. I gotta get this rope off of him. Hold it. Yep. Watch his horns there.
Here, you want me to get his horns and you get the rope?
Come on. Where's the rope at? He's laying on it. There we go. He can't go nowhere. Cross off with.
He'll try.
Yeah. He'll try. Okay.
All right, Red. You're okay, buddy. You're gonna walk a lot. You probably won't even know how to walk when you stand up.
That's what I was thinking. That looks way better.
There you go, big dog.
Better go grab those the trimmers quick, and get my draw knife too.
I feel old now.
Thank you for your help.
Not a problem.
All right, you ready? Up you go. Come on. There we are.
Boy, look at that.
Wow, that's what they usually do. Well, hey man, that was fun.
Yeah.
I sure appreciate your help.
There's just one little
I hope you got some
spoonful of
good
sugar.
content for your channel.
Thank you.
How come he's lifting his legs way up?
Because it's
Still don't know it.
you still don't know how to walk.
All right, folks. There's old Bear. He's bigger than I am. We got her done. Got him roped. Got his feet trimmed up, and he's walking around a lot better. Running now.
Yeah, he's running out.
He's running around here. Some of the natural wear that he's going to do is going to take and finish off the hooves and get them growing back right. Maybe in about 6 weeks, need to take another look at his feet, kind of help him out and do some things that are a little bit more. This was kind of crude because we're just trying to get him in better shape. Next time we can kind of refine it a little bit. So
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in. This is a lot harder packed pen. This corral here has got pretty hard packed ground.
somebody photobombing us.
Yeah, this is that's old boy's son right here. That's Stinky.
Stinky. They said he's stinky even for a billy.
He
So
is stinky for a buck, which is saying something.
that's saying something. So, guys, I don't know what else we're gonna get into today, but we're gonna continue on. We got to go get water and stuff, Bear. Always a pleasure, brother.
Hey, thanks for the help.
All right, we'll see y'all later. Well, the goat got out, and Bear's up there trying to head it off. We're sitting here waiting. For some reason, it just left the country, so it didn't like getting its feet trimmed. But Bear's up there trying to head it off. I mean, it just took off. Now it's in the pasture. I see it. But just going to tell you about. They've got a little small business. It's called Vicious Horse Coffee. You can order it on Facebook. Look up Vicious Horse Coffee on Facebook. Bear's wife Elizabeth. They sell it here local. Really good coffee. Try to get me a cup every time we go down to the local market. Really, really good, and it's affordable too. So check it out on Facebook, Vicious Horse Coffee, and I think she's got a website too. I'll try to get the links and put it in the description below.
Huh?
Okay.
They're all excited because they get to play in the mud.
Okay, folks, the end of the day here. I'm doing last minute chores. Sun's going down. It really cleared up. Got a few clouds over there in the background still. It rained most of the day here. Doesn't take long to dry out though. We've got a new rooster. I'm putting some bedding in there for him. Got him over there in that small cage until I get another chicken house or chicken tractor built for him. Hopefully I can get him some hens, and these are supposed to be, I can't remember the name of these chickens, but they're supposed to have marbling. So if anybody knows out there, comment below. But got the water hauled, got that sheep trimmed. It's been an eventful day, and I'm about tired, so I'm gonna finish feeding all the animals, get in, gonna get up, do it all over again tomorrow. So remember, things may get tight, times may get tough, but you were born for a time such as this. We'll see you later.